Hello again, I'm Rufus, and today we're going to be discussing alternative methods for toilet paper. Right now we're at week 4, 5, 19, I don't know, I'm not that good with numbers, of this quarantine thing. And if you weren't one of the lucky ones that bought over 2,000 rolls of toilet paper, you might be wondering, hot dog, what do I do now? I'm running out. So you've got your obvious things like paper towels and your hand, but honestly, that's just gross. Who's going to use your hand? You're supposed to be washing a lot anyway, but whatever. So I've got some alternatives here for you. First up, we have the good, reliable tissue box with tissues. You can use the tissues. They kind of crumble a little bit, but who cares, right? No one's giving you an inspection. You aren't going to the doctors. And if you are, you've got bigger problems. And the best part about this, when you run out of tissues, you can still use the cardboard. Next up, we've got dryer sheets. Now, if you want your behind to feel silky and soft and smooth, use these things, man. They're great. And these ones you can split in half, so it's kind of like it's 2-ply, but it's not. And then, again, you got the cardboard box that you can use afterwards. Sometimes it works if you kind of like scrape to make it cleaner. Next, baby wipes. Now, these things are designed for poop. So it is kind of obvious, but for someone who's never had kids, or doesn't have kids anymore, or they did that whole natural diaper thing and just let their kid poop all over the house, baby wipes work really well. And you can buy scented ones that smell like alcohol, and we all know that's useful. Now these next two kind of go hand in hand. Now, I don't really know what these are. I found them in the bathroom. But the cool thing about this is that you take them off and they stick to your hand, which makes it real easy to get a good solid wipe because they stick. And then when they're done, you can just kind of fold it up on itself and it stays folded and you just throw it away. You got two sizes. You got the big size and you got the travel size. So you can just stick a couple of these in your pocket if you're going on for a walk or something. Very handy when camping too. Now, one of my personal favorites. Now, I got this idea from a friend of mine who is sophisticated. His name's Gregor, and it's some European contraption called a do bag. And so when you're done, you kind of put this under your rear end, and you just kind of give it a good old squirt. And it cleans. It just kind of like washes you off, you know. Very useful. Now, depending on how you are, you might still need to wipe after this, but it's just water. So if you don't really care, you can just kind of walk away because you're clean, you're just a little wet. Now, good old favorite, wash rag. Oops, sorry, that's used. Wash rag. This, you can use it multiple times. You just got to put a little note on there. Rinse after use, that way it doesn't look too gross or it starts to smell bad. But then they're reusable. You just put them in the washing machine, put a little bit of bleach in there. If you got some left, clean them up, and good to go. Now, if you don't have wash rags, you can use a sock. Now, the cool thing about socks is each member of the family can have their own set of socks. And so you go down, you do your stuff, and this side's dirty. You got 1, 2 sides. You pull it inside. Oh, that's used too. Ooh, fresh. And then you put your hand back in and do that side, that side. I know what you're thinking. You got your poop all over your hand, but that's okay. You're supposed to be washing your hands anyway, right? So, there you have it. Some ideas for when you run out of toilet paper. I recommend this one. It's my favorite. And, you know, you have these around the house, good. Those are cool too. So, enjoy.